Hi everyone, this is Alicia, the founder and sales director of Ali Home Estate and Lettings Agency. Today we're at the beautiful Sky Bar at Prince of Wales Drive development, and we're so honored to have Dylan from the sales team at Berkeley Homes to join us. Thank you so much for being here today.
Well,
how are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm quite excited to go over our development and kind of go over some of the more interesting points.
Yeah, I mean, all these questions are very easy for you, I'm sure. I think I just want to start by asking, what do you think? Tell us a little bit about Prince of Wales Drive and what makes this development unique.
Well, I'd start off with the fact that we're so ideally located, situated between the Battersea Park, the Battersea Power Station, and of course a very short proximity from Chelsea and Sloane Square and all the amenities it provides. We're a Zone 1 development, however, of course, the price point is still very much on the lower end, which means you're able to enjoy the lifestyle that you would want in central London and pay the prices which are still quite affordable.
Absolutely. I mean, this location is so central. You are only a few minutes away from the station and a few minutes away from the park. It's a great combination. Who do you think will be most interested in this location and Prince of Wales Drive development?
Well, I'd say we're very ideal for families. Of course, we have the Newton Prep School right around the corner from us, and of course, St. Thomas, a short commute. And of course, we're within that encatchment zone for all of the private schools and state schools within this area, but also within Chelsea and Westminster too. This being said, we also have a huge amount of professionals who commute to the city using the Northern Line, or those even going as far as Canary Wharf. So we have quite the range of different buyers.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about the types of properties that are still available here and maybe the price point?
Absolutely. So I would start off with our entry-level one-bedroom, which is £872,000, and they go up to about £930,000 depending on the view and the aspect. Then our two bedrooms start from as low as £1,050,000 and goes up to about 1.4 million. Then of course our three bedrooms, which are our premium apartments, start from around the 4 million level and go up to 5 million for the four bedrooms.
Yeah, we've just seen the premium one and it's definitely very, very special. It seems like there's still a lot of options from 1 beds, 2 beds, 3 beds to penthouses. That's amazing. So what facilities are on offer here?
Well, we have a huge range of facilities. We have a spa, 17-meter pool, sauna, steam room, jacuzzi. We also have a 24/7 concierge and security as well. Then within our most recent phase, where we're currently sat, we have, of course, the 24th floor 1882 Club Lounge with full panoramic views of London. And on the ground floor, we have the pretty much the cinema, karaoke room.
Yeah,
the,
that's my favorite.
Oh, it's great fun there, isn't it?
And I think there's a music room, right?
There is a music room with a grand piano there, with a Steinberg, which is one of the best on the market. And we do have, of course, the business lounges, communal work areas, which are very much sought after.
There's a lot to offer here.
Absolutely.
So the service charge?
£5.35 per square foot, and it's worth noting that this is probably the lowest and definitely most competitive service charge within this area for what is offered.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's probably less than half compared to the other developments in the area, I think. Is that right?
Yes, definitely. For the same caliber of facilities, people are often paying significantly higher. But that's one of the benefits of buying into Berkeley Homes.
Absolutely. And last question. I know we've discussed quite a lot about the development, but maybe you can share with us your thoughts on the most important factors for a buyer to consider when they're buying their first home.
Well, I would have to say one of the most important factors to consider would, of course, be the value for money of the developments that they're choosing. They have to do their research in terms of the capital appreciation that the location has had, and not only that, but potentially they want to rent it out in the future. That's why having a strong rental market and buying in an area such as Nine Elms and Battersea, which is the top performing rental area in London, is very important. If you were to look back to 2016 when we first launched Prince of Wales Drive and look at the value of the properties then, who have then since sold in 2024, you'd be seeing massive amounts of capital appreciation. So of course, keep this in mind.
And I think this is also really important for first-time buyers, for owner-occupiers as well, even though they might not necessarily rent it out right now, but it is an investment. Buying a property is an investment. So yeah. All right, thank you so much for answering all those questions and for showing us around today at this beautiful development. Bye.